I was just a kid back then, needing one little younger, standing in the winter chill, a quiet kind of wonder. I knew he shared a classroom with my sister at the school, just two kids in the powder, watching some old winter fool. We had our skis strapped on tight, and the world was open wide, with the spirit of the mountain and the sting of frost inside. We skied until the light grew thin. We had ourselves a blast, the kind of golden hours that you never think will last. I walked him to his doorway as the shadows started creeping. I said, "Catch you later, dude," while the neighborhood was sleeping. Then I turned back to the slope, back to the place we called Oak Hill, trudging up the frozen road through the evening hush and still. Oh, the time flies away like the snow on the breeze, from the top of the hill to the roots of the trees. The years turned to decades, the silence grew long, but the rhythm we found turned into a song. The next day I headed down, back toward his family's door. A pretty woman let me in, I'd never been there before. She said, "He's just upstairs." So I kicked off both my shoes, introduced myself to her. I had nothing left to lose. I climbed up to his room where the sunlight hit the floor, and found my new friend picking at the strings of a guitar. The song he started playing then, he's playing even now. The years have added stories to the lines upon the brow. This track could go for hours if I wrote down every word of every path we followed and the voices that we heard. A few decades of silence fell between the then and now, but we found the missing pieces and we fit them back somehow. We don't live quite as close today as we did on Oak Hill, but the bond we made in winter is a bond that's breathing still. It's a privilege to find a friend you thought you'd left behind, to bridge the gap of all those years and see what you can find. The world is wide and heavy, and the miles can feel so great, but thanks to the internet, he's just a click away. Oh, the time flies away like the snow on the breeze, from the top of the hill to the roots of the trees. The years turned to decades, the silence grew long, but the rhythm we found turned into a song.